Hey guys, how you doing? It is One Arm Wonder here. I just wanted to do a quick intro to my kind of my little hackusations own little video. Obviously, if you are going to watch this video, you're going to see that I am not hacking. I'm not cheating in no way, form, or fashion. But before I get into any of that, I just really wanted to talk about me myself as a person and where I come from and my video game experience, how old I am, how often I practice, and of the equipment I use, some of the filters I may use, and just just to give you guys enough transparency to know that I am not, messing with the game in any fashion, cheating in any form or fashion. That it is me behind the controller, and that I am the one who's playing. Um, so first and foremost, this is not the first time I've done things amazing with one arm. As you can see behind me, I actually was a very good basketball player in my time. Was a young man. I shot the ball at an incredible percentage for my high school. Played very well. Played for a very long time for them, and I had a very successful, high school basketball career. Went on to have a have a minorly successful coaching career with young kids after that, at the age of 21, 20. So doing amazing things with one arm is not something that is unusual for me. I was born like this, so it wasn't like I had to get used to it. It was there. Get over it type of attitude. It's there. Whether you're gonna make your life something or you're not gonna make anything out of yourself at all. And that's always been my mentality. Video games have always been a part of my life. When I was a little kid, my dad, he put a PS1 in front of me literally the day a PS1 came out, and said, "I don't care. You have one arm. You're gonna play." And the first game I played was Tekken, and I was a beast at Tekken 2. You know, Mortal Kombat, any video game you can find, like any competitive game, I was amazing at. I just had to adjust. And then even games like this, if anybody's ever seen these old games, I'm sure your average streamer today has not seen this game or has not played this game. This is Rainbow Six Black Arrow. It is a very old game on the Xbox. And games like this had high recoil. They were low aim assist. It was very tough to aim. You had to tap the trigger. That's how bad the recoil was on games like this. If you ever want to have great aim and be able to snap onto your targets, guys, I would go and I'd grab an Xbox and I would literally just pop this game in for 3 or 4 days, and you'll see why sometimes my aim is a little better than most. A little better than most. I was very competitive at this game at the age of 9, 10. I would play this game, very very young. It was live. It was one of the first games that was live. There's a lot that comes into this, and it wasn't just this game. I mean, it was games like Call of Duty, which I just dropped. Very old game. This was on the Xbox 360, and this is only Call of Duty 2. These are very old games. Probably games that most players that are playing the game today have not played because of how old they are. And I'm going to admit it, the aim assist that comes on the Call of Duty today is a bit strong. It is a bit strong if you've played other games before, and I think that's to compensate for the fact that players on mouse and keyboard can aim very well. So they're just checks and balances, all that. Obviously, I'm almost gonna be 30 years old. I was born December 29th, 1991. So I'm getting a little older, so I have a lot of experience. And when I was younger, I really didn't have very many friends, so I would play either basketball or video games all the time, and I truly enjoyed that. It was something that I enjoyed. I would play for 8 hours a day, on end, and it would just be a standard or a controller with buttons on the back like this. Not really anything special. Now they come with these cool little control freak things and these aim assist rings that help your aim, and those are all really cool. Um, but I play a lot. I play a whole lot. I mean, obviously, if you watched my streams, you see that I play almost 8 hours a day at times, more. So I'm very competitive, and I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always played video games for a long time, and then I'd sit there and I'll stick my eyes stuck to the screen until my head hurts. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's where my excuse me, kind of where my skill comes from. Then also, I have a very expensive setup, guys. A lot of people don't understand that my setup is extremely expensive. It's expensive. I have a BenQ Zowie 2540. It is actually the esports monitor to use, and that is a $700 monitor. It is absolutely insane. And gives great visuals, low response time. I actually just bought another monitor that I use actually for my gaming though. It is an XF273 27-inch, a Nitro XF3 series. It is an amazing monitor, great for visuals, great for having incredible sense and feel, and being able to spot targets very easy. And that's one thing I will say in this game that is very hard if you don't have a great monitor and a great setup, is that spotting targets and understanding positioning can become quite hard because it's hard to see people. I would definitely invest into getting yourself a nice monitor, even if you're on like a PS4 or even on an Xbox. A great monitor always helps, no matter what the hertz are, no matter what you're using it for. A great monitor always helps. The NVIDIA filters that I use are also a big thing for me. I use NVIDIA game filters for every Modern Warfare game that I'm in, every match I play in, because of how well it distinguishes the colors and how you can sharpen things and how you can add clarity to the game. So there's a lot of things that I use that make it easier to spot targets, make it easier to have that great in-game awareness that you see a lot of these professional players have. And I'm not in any way saying I'm professional. I'm not a professional player. I will in no way, in form or fashion, say I am, but I try to mimic the things that they do. Use game filters, have great monitors. I also have a great PC setup. If anybody can see down here, and you can see where all my wires are plugged into. That is my controller wire. That is with my Astro A40 Pro DAC that you see, and they are both connected to my computer, which I have a very awesome computer, by the way. It is customized to my my liking. I've spent more than $7,000 pouring into this computer. It has a 3080 RTX NVIDIA graphics card in it. It also has a 5800 X Ryzen series GPU, along with a IQ. It's an IQ premium cooler. It has that has 3 fans, 236 millihertz, 15 or 16 gigabyte Connoisseur RAM, or memory RAMs. I'm terrible when it comes to those type of things. And what else am I missing on there? And last but not least, a couple of SSD cards to help out with the graphics and all that stuff. So I have a pretty expensive gaming setup here. It is not cheap. Probably a lot more than I'm missing. I'm probably just talking about all the important things. There's probably a lot more things I'm missing, but I do have a very expensive game setup. I take this very seriously, so for me to be able to spot those type of targets, it becomes a little bit easier for me, especially on being on computer. having the FOV, having all those things to be able to adjust. Now it's not easy, and you're definitely not going to become a, you know, you're not going to go from being a bad player to being even as good as me, or being better than me with all these things, but it does help. It does definitely help your game a lot, and it's something that if you are very serious, I would say invest time into it. And then the other thing I have is I have these amazing headphones. These are Astro A40s. Everyone knows what these are. You see these on everybody's head. Usually they're pink if they're on Chris's head, Swag's head. But these are the infamous Astro A40s. That most of our great content creators use, and that's because they are absolutely fucking amazing. I literally hear footsteps from across Super on these sometimes. It's unreal. Put them in tournament mode. I'm sure you're gonna love them. It absolutely helps with my awareness of the game, and then obviously combined with great movement and great aim, you can attempt to do things the way I do. And then the other thing is my controller setup. It's very easy to set up. I have 3 buttons on the back. One is for slide, and the other one is for my tactical grenade, because I cannot hit the RB button in this situation. So because I use lefty instead of having default control. And then I use a app called REWSD. Now a lot of people will say, "Oh, you're using a third-party controller app." Yes, I am using that essentially only to click in L3 to jump, because I cannot do that any other way, and I am not taking my nub off of the controller to hit that button. That's not what I want to do. I want to be able to customize it my way, so I jump clicking in L3, which gives me that superior movement, gives me that superior dexterity and ability to play that a lot of people see that watch me every day. And then the last but not least, what I do is I fire with my left hand, and then I ADS with my knee, that's exactly how I do it. And then this is how I play. And if you've watched my live stream, you've seen the way I play. You've seen how I move. You've seen me actually put up virtual controllers so that you can pinpoint my aim to a absolute decimal if you would like. So I've never had anything to hide. I've just always thought it was very ridiculous that I have to be the one to show my screen. I don't see anybody else doing that. I thought it was a bit unfair that people, wanted to call me out for these things when, I'm not sitting here dropping, 50 bombs. A 30 kill game is something that if you try really hard and you are doing this every day and trying for it every day, you can achieve that. No matter if you are swag or scump or just the average player. If you try every day, you can achieve that. Now, are you going to be able to do that every day? No. Are you going to be able to do it with the consistency that I can? Maybe not. But by adding some of these things that I've talked about into your into your setup, into your equipment, if you can, along with some of this footage, hopefully you guys can see that I am 100% not cheating, and that I do have this type of awareness, and that and that the gameplay is real. I hope you enjoy. It is raw footage. There is no cuts in between. It is literally just me, my controller, my monitor, and the camera is facing that way the entire time. I hope you enjoy. Everybody have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Your primary objective is Why? What?
I just got shit on.
That shit sucks!
I'm dead.
People rage, bro. That's so funny.
Enemy UAV overhead.
People are so funny.
Enemy UAV overhead. Loadout drop heading your way.
Did I really just get the wrong class? Kinda, sorta. We'll roll with it. $94 up. Already got 6.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done. Enemy UAV overhead.
Cove.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I wasn't. They're having a team on me, don't I?
Down. Well done.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
How do I? He doesn't have cold-blooded. How did I not? How's he not on?
Right, and you return to
Weird.
the front line. But if you lose,
He
you're
must
done
have
here.
the fucking.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier. Loadout drop inbound. Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. UAV overhead. Bounty target has been marked. Killer. Bounty target is down. Well done.
Yeah.
Losing ground.
We need recon here.
UAV entering.
The timing on that is ridiculous. What the fuck?
Advise UAV is vehicle fuel. STB for resupply.
Oh, one boy.
How the fuck you know I'm coming right there, bro?
Learn from the lot. Failure's a proper teacher. Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Definitely not making super. I could jump on the train. Get quick loading. I think I'm gonna do that. What? No, he's cheating. What is going on today?
Win here and you return to the front line.
Golly, bro.
Sort them out or capture them. You gave them a proper sort. Stand by for it.
No one goes super or what? Probably not, because how far it was. Probably was an inconvenience to come here. Good for me, shit. But see, like when I don't do all that VPNing and all that bullshit, I get a lot of cheaters. But I'm actually not bad at the game, which is how it should be, you know. If you're good at the game, there's no reason why you should be playing against, you know, little Dwinkledorp. I don't know, where Kingdom Come or whatever, bro. I'm playing against the actual real people. You know, that actually care about this game and are fucking weird competitive weirdos who want to win. I'm not grabbing high alert, I'm grabbing full loading. I'm full sending. I'll grab high alert on the second one. I'm gonna grab a bounty and start frying little kids. wish I could run through that, but you can't.
Target is down. Well done. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Ah, chinga!
Ah, chingada.
Recon's inbound.
Hey, what's this guy doing? What a fucking weenie. So funny that I can do that. Whoa, let me out. I hate it when the car does this. Yeah, well, let me out. What's right in front of me? I hate it when the car won't let me get out. Find a bounty. You gotta find a bounty, man. Oh, guy right here?
Ah, this.
UAV overhead.
Teammate fucking just nailed me, bro.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
From where, bro?
Uy, está bueno. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
I see the
UAV
stone.
entering the AO.
I'm gonna grab high alert.
Gas is inbound.
Be advised, UAV is being
Guy in the air? He was in the air. Wait, what?
Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out.
That heli's weird, but no one's in it.
UAV entering the AO.
No, no! Oh, fuck. Don't.
Be advised, UAV is being overused.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
He zipped up. What a fucking.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I'm not attacking that. That's fucking. Like they baited me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Like I just got baited.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
It's up there. That's why I feel like I got
Enemy
baited.
UAV overhead.
Come on, little weenie. Get out the top, bro. Now his little friend wants to try to be Mr. Bait.
Gas is moving. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Fucking weirdos, dude. I knew he was baiting. I knew it because there's two choppers up there, and I was like, so this guy's gonna jump off, thinking I'm gonna start shooting at him, and the other one's gonna try to shoot at me. Fucking weirdos. I knew it. Such an easy play to fucking predict. Should just stop wasting my time with that. Moved on. There are bigger fish to fry than those two morons. Still 31 up. Still enough for like a 20.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Enemy UAV overhead.
I start with.
Down.
Ooh.
We need recon here.
UAV entering the AO.
We need recon here.
UAV entering the AO.
Oh, I'm not gonna pop a big one to keep it.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
One's rushing in.
RTB for resupply. in the AO.
God, he bodied me there.
5 UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Oh my god, dude, kill.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Good.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert. Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Aww.
Gas inbound. Please don't relocate.
Aw, you're a rat, dude. Damn. Ah, man. Weirdos. Jesus.